Friends, today we are going to explain the German movie The Privilege. The story of this movie is a horror movie based on Pengel parricide. Friends, if you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe. The story starts and we are shown a rich family, in which Martin and his wife Lisa and their 3 children Anna. Martin and Lisa have to go to the party tonight. So they tell Anna that you should take care of Finn tonight, saying that Martin and Lisa lock the door of the house with a smart lock and leave. After this, it is shown that Finn is playing a video game when suddenly some scary sounds start coming in the camera. A scary shadow is also shown, after which the light there also goes off. Seeing all this, Finn gets very scared, due to which he starts going upstairs to his elder sister Anna's room. Then Anna comes out of the room with a knife in her hand. There is a lot of blood in her mouth. He tells Finn to open his mouth, only then some scary sound can be heard there. If it seems, she says, she is in this house, now she will kill us all. So Anna starts running away from there with Finn, but her car stops on a bridge. After getting out of the car, Anna tells Finn that we have to go down, he will not be able to come there, but Finn is very scared and he did not want to go down. Then Anna says that if you are like this, if you stop, you will be killed, so that Finn trusts Anna, but in reality, Anna wanted to kill Finn with him. After some time Finn understands this and he pushes Anna with the foot, due to which she falls down and is killed. Seeing this painful death of Anna, Finn is very scared. After some time the police come there, and his parents call Finn's parents, very sad to see this. After this the story is shown when Finn has grown up and he is in the hospital. There a lady doctor examines his brain and tells that your disease is increasing. Then Finn says that it would be better if you tell our parents about this. If you don't tell, then lady doctor speaks that this is a big problem, I can't hide it, you are a boy from a rich family. After that she gives some medicine to Finn, so his mother also comes there. After this we see that Finn goes to college. He has a friend in college who invites him to the party. Now in the evening Finn goes to the party and there, he drinks alcohol. After drinking alcohol, he starts to see some scary dreams. Then in the morning when Finn opens his eyes, he is at home. His father tells him to go to the hospital to meet his grandfather because Finn loved grandfather very much, so he comes to the hospital and starts talking about the scary shadow Finn saw in childhood. His grandfather thinks that his mental condition is not good, due to which the old dream appears again and again, after which Finn has to walk home, and in the evening when he is sleeping, his eyes suddenly open and some people have come to his house after taking him out. One of whom is an old woman and she takes out her clothes and her sister. Doing something with seeing all this, Finn becomes unconscious. Then when he regains consciousness, he asks his parents if any guest came to the house in the evening. Then his parents say otherwise, you found us unconscious on tennis. It was slowly evening. Now he was worried about Sophie. He used to think that if Sophie also gets sick, then he will go to her room. Sophie goes to the gym, so that Sophie says bad to Finn and says that you are crazy. After this the morning scene is shown and Sophie goes to college. She has a boyfriend in college, she does not talk to Brian and goes away. She is exercising when her mouth bleeds and she becomes unconscious and she is brought home. Brian comes to meet Sophie at her house and says that we have a very important thing to talk to, but he does not get a chance to talk, so he leaves. In the evening Brian messages Finn and asks him to meet her and says that I am going to tell you an important thing. Goes to meet Brian. Before Finn reaches there, an old woman attacks Brian and she kills him. When Finn reaches there, he finds Brian's body lying on a car and once again he sees this monster. By then the police come and Martin also comes. The cops think it is a suicide, but Finn explains a lot to them. If the police do not believe it, then Martin goes to his lawyer with Finn. The lawyer understands Finn that you should not get too involved in this case because there is only your photo in the CCTV camera installed there and there is no photo of that old woman. So if all the suspicion goes on you. Finn does not say anything and Sophie is also very sad in the house because she comes to know everything. Then her mother comes there and explains to them. The next day when Finn was taking his medicine, he saw a strange thing in it that he cut the medicine. So Finn is very nervous to see that he is a worm because he has eaten medicine for a long time. Was there the next day he goes to college and shares this with his friend Lena. So Lena goes to the live teacher with that worm. The live teacher examines him and tells him that it is a fungal parasite and it grows on dead humans. After this, when Lena examines him on the internet, he finds that its side effects are very dangerous and the people who were getting Hello Generation were probably due to this. And Finn tells her everything, the truth, says that I have been eating it for a long time, so that she says that you look into my eyes. As soon as Finn starts looking into her eyes, she starts seeing the same scary thing, so that she tells that your sister is in trouble and I can only help her get it out of your body. That will make him very angry, because he did not believe such things at all. The next day he goes to the hospital to meet his grandfather and he asks him if you believe in ghosts. Then his grandfather says that yes son, when I fell once, I came to know that this thing happens. After that the doctor comes there and takes his grandfather to the operation theater. He sees that something strange black comes out of his grandfather's mouth, which is very scary. Then he starts shouting loudly and starts breaking the glass with his hand. Then the nurse comes there and asks him to leave. Even this time only Finn was seen. The next day something strange happens to Finn's friend Nex in college. When he opens his mouth, he also sees a crazy parasite in his mouth, due to which he gets very scared and jumps from the roof so that he does not die but is very injured. Now an ambulance is called and he is taken to the hospital. On the way, he says that if he checks the file, Lena and Finn check his file, then he finds a strange thing, that Martin and his wife are not the real parents of Lisa Finn, but Martin and Lisa Finn were adopted. After this, he starts behaving strangely with Finn, after which he finds out that Finn's grandfather is dead, whom he goes to see and someone makes him unconscious. After which Finn sees that he and Samira are tied to a chair in their own house. There is no one else to tie him, but his parents are the real ones. Finn's parents are not only human, but they are parasites who wanted to kill Finn because it could only be grown in a dead body. Then something strange started going into Finn's mouth from the mouth of Finn's grandfather who is dead. Lena knew this secret, so she came there to save them all. And sprinkle gasoline on everyone, which causes a fire and everything starts burning there. Lena, Finn and Samira leave from there. With this the movie ends here.